Oh, snap. Alright, people. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Sly Jordy, and welcome to Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. We have just completed Dark Souls 1 for the first time, my first Souls game, and since it was Dark Souls that actually got me into Souls games in the first place, I thought it's only right to go through the Dark Souls trilogy first and then see what I want to do after that. I did say I want to play Bloodborne, and we might still get round to that, we'll see. This is only the beginning. I don't know where I'll be at headspace-wise by the time we finish Dark Souls 2, but man, I have heard so much about this game. There is so much difference between this and Dark Souls 1, there's a lot of negativity around it, but there is also a lot of positivity about it as well. And obviously I've reached a point where I'm not going to be scared away from games anymore. If a game is divisive or whatever, I think it's best to make my own opinion on it. And some of my favorite games ever are pretty divisive. Black Ops 3, Saints Row 4, in terms of like Black Ops 3 campaign, and then of course Saints Row 4, I've got a history of playing divisive games and loving them. Ratchet and Clank Size Matters is another one. I have a review on all three of those games if you want to go check that out. And now the most recent divisive game that we are playing is Dark Souls 2. I'm not going to do much more talking. I just want to get into Dark Souls 2. Are we going to get a pre-rendered cutscene?
Perhaps you've seen it.
Yes, we are.
In a dream. A murky, forgotten land.
Oh wow, this looks beautiful. Oh yeah, and this isn't the original version of Dark Souls 2 neither. I think we're going to get like, obviously 60 FPS, but the game is going to look so good, even better than Dark Souls 1.
A place where souls may mend your ailing mind.
Oh wow. Oh my god, that sound effect I remember from Arkham Asylum. What the hell?
Once branded.
Some sound effects must be on some kind of open market or something, like free use for anyone to use, because I've heard that in multiple games. Where are we? What are we looking at right now?
Your future. Your very light.
Oh god.
None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls. A hollow.
Wow.
Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it...
Wow! Look at the aura and all the dragons!
No, how could
We're gonna see a lot more dragons here? Or are they just drakes?
One day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why.
Okay. So, are we like the hooded figure or something? One of the cool things I've heard about this game is that it focuses a lot more on like the life of a hollow, or what it's like to hollow. At least that's what I've heard anyway. We'll see, But that's one of the more interesting concepts from the first game that I am really excited to explore, at least. This is a much longer cutscene and tells you a lot less information than Dark Souls 1 did. That's for sure. But we've heard more about, what it's like to hollow, I suppose. Or the concepts of hollowing at the very least. But I have got no idea what's going on here. But we
like
keep
a
following this
moth
hooded
drawn
figure.
to a flame. Your wings will burn in anguish. Time after time.
We're gonna jump into that? What are we wearing? I want this set.
Is your fate. The fate of the cursed.
Of course. No mention of any bells of awakening or the original lords or whatever, so we must be like either in the distant past or the distant future. Probably the distant future, as this is a sequel after all. But we're now loading in. Very familiar style of loading screen. Oh wow! Yeah, this looks miles better than DS1. You know, you can up-render a game all you want, but you know, it really comes down to the quality of the original textures at the end of the day, and these look so much more detailed than even Dark Souls Remastered, so it's a big jump. You know, I've seen a lot of footage of Dark Souls 3. I really hope one day we get like a Dark Souls 1 remake that, you know, looks like Dark Souls 3, maybe even changes some levels. Things betwixt. I haven't even been able to make my own character yet. This is who we are. Look at us. I like the fit. I won't lie. Hopefully we get to keep the fit. Oh, this feels immediately different. Oh my god. Like, you wouldn't be able to do that in DS1. But look at I think it comes down to the lighting, really. Like, you can up-res textures all you want, but the lighting is often, like, baked in. This looks dope, though. I'm pretty big, though. I must be wearing a lot, because I'm warm as hell. Look at the hollowing this time, though. It's like a putrid green this time. So if we are in the distant future, maybe hollowing looks even worse. Because I'm not going to lie, being hollow didn't look all... Like hollowing didn't look all that bad in DS1. I think I spent most of my time as a hollow. But if it looks more disgusting this time, you're definitely going to want to be hollow a lot less. Is this who we saw earlier, or what?
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse. It's an undead.
Treat me like an alien.
Has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
Oh, okay. So they're different people.
You're finished.
But
You
I'm just
go
getting
hollow.
started.
Yes. You'll become one of them.
This is so different. Dark Souls 1 had no cutscenes like this. And the music in the background, I've heard more music in 10 minutes than I ever heard in 10 hours of Dark Souls 1.
Of the cursed.
Okay. I would be so uncomfortable if I was there right now. Come on, I can't help it. Oh, let's go. We're getting started right now. Well, I think we'll play as a male once again. Or, I don't know. Part of me wants to play as a female. We'll see when we actually get into the game. But I won't call my own name this time. You know, since this is like medieval times or whatever, my middle name, funnily enough, is actually Aurelius. So I think we'll go with that. I think that works. And I think that could kind of work as like a female or a male. Nobody really uses that name now.
At least you know your own name. Here's your reward for sharing.
Okay.
It's a human effigy.
What the fuck is that?
Take a closer look.
Who do you think it's supposed to be? Think back, deep into your past. Yes, It's an effigy of you.
Oh, so this is like an image. So this is where we get into our character creator, right? Oh yeah, what is that? This looks so much more detailed. It's crazy. All right, class and gift. So we've got warrior, we've got knight. Oh, knight looks awful. I was already kind of disappointed with the knight set from DS1, particularly the helmet, but this is even worse. We got swordsman. Oh, this is the Wanderer set. Oh, that's awesome. This is literally the Wanderer set from DS1. We got bandit. Oh my god. Cleric, sorcerer, explorer, deprived. I don't like any of these. I'm not gonna lie. I would have wanted to be a thief or something. I really liked the thief set from the last game. I think I'm gonna go with this because you guys know my preferred set for Dark Souls 1 was the including the Wanderer coat. So we'll go with that. Gift, what do we have? We've got life ring, slightly increases HP. Human effigy returns the hollow to life. It's probably like a one-time thing, right? Healing wares, various items used to cure poison and restore HP. Essential for anyone traveling Drangleic. Okay, homeward bone. Turns you to the bonfire last rested at. I think we'll collect those as we go along. A seed grown from a tree of giants, inedible. I don't know what that would be for. Bonfire aesthetic. Toss into a bonfire to raise the strength of nearby No way. A simple petrified lump. It may be of some use one day. I have no idea what any of these mean. Oh, the life ring. That's just the tiny beings ring, isn't it? That offers literally nothing, if I remember rightly, in Dark Souls 1. It was really pointless. Yeah, I think the healing wares has got to be it, right? So, if that's it, I think that's what we're going to go with. In terms of the swords, we've actually got 2 swords, which is so weird. Is this your true self? Sure. I wish we could have kept the original outfit.
For the same reason. To break the curse.
Oh, good luck with that.
Different, I should think.
So yeah, Link in the Fire didn't change anything. I'm glad we didn't do that then. So this is an alternate universe where the fire was linked, I guess. Yeah, no chances of breaking the curse. At least it seems like it anyway.
Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom.
But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow.
Okay.
Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
You're really beating it into my head that this is like, well, welcome to Dark Souls, blah blah blah. Okay. I'm still dressed in that same outfit. Do I actually like... Oh no, I don't. Wow, okay. Okay, I look a lot better in gameplay than I did on that screen. I could kill all of you right now if I really wanted to, but I'm not going to. Okay. Oh god, okay, that's different. It's touchpad to bring up the inventory now instead of options. Options actually is swapped. That's going to be very weird to go with. We've got Life Gem, Radiant Life Gem, Old Radiant Life Gem. Where's the Estus Flask? What's this? Examine. Bonfires are places of respite. You may also light torches on them. Okay, so we got a torch mechanic. Really could have used that in the Tomb of Giants, but, you know. Firekeeper's Dwelling. Things. Oh, so we can actually go back to that OG spot. I wonder if there'll be a point to doing that later on in the game. We've got attune spells, burn, and item box. So there's no leveling up at a bonfire this time, which is really weird. Alright, I guess we'll go in here. Oh, you can actually get hit while trying to enter the mist as well, but I was never one of those people that tried to rush to a boss anyway, so it's okay. My first kill in Dark Souls 2, let's go. Nice, not bad. Oh god. Oh wait, so it's a dedicated button now. Oh, that is so good. Okay, thank God. One of my least favorite parts of Dark Souls 1 was how running and then jumping was kind of tied together. So sometimes you would do something by accident and just end up dying because of it. Oh, I know about this. Majula. Oh, I'm here. Finally. Look at this. This is beautiful. Beautiful. So this is going to be our Firelink shrine for the game, which is always awesome. Let's head down then. And the thing about Dark Souls 2 is that it's nowhere near as interconnected as DS1 is, so we're going to have a lot of differences from there. But there it is. So Majula is kind of known as like the best hub area of all the Dark Souls, or of any Souls games, really, to a lot of people. Despite the negative reputation the game has. But we do have another bonfire here. This is going to be our main bonfire for the game, I bet. The Far Fire. Okay. So there's that. I really don't know where to go from here. You know, usually we'd have somebody to talk to who would point us in the right direction in DS1. And if you spoke to him enough, you would know exactly where to go, so you wouldn't make any mistakes like going to fight the skeletons first. Maybe it's this dude here. This looks like a crestfallen sort of dude.
You're undead, aren't you?
That's the same voice actor, isn't it?
The smell of irreversible fate.
He sounds exactly like him.
This is Majula.
Thank you.
It is a kind of settlement.
Wow, look at that place in the
Place where
distance.
life is almost normal. And in Dran Lake these days, there are very few places like that.
Okay.
To be alive, to walk this earth, that's the real curse right there.
Everyone just wants to die.
Undead will never die.
Of course.
And that's quite a predicament, really.
In the short term, that's not a bad thing, but some of these undead probably live for hundreds of thousands of years.
There are four
And if you go
beings in
hollow,
this
there's no
land
going
with
back.
giant souls. And wherever you go
Or,
from
of
here,
course, just like the Lord
you'll
Souls.
sooner or later come up against them. Each has a powerful soul and a terrible curse. If that frightens you, then you ought to just give up right now, like I have.
Okay, I think I might come back to kill this dude at some point, to be honest. This is the crestfallen guy of Dark Souls 2, I suppose. So, I assume this is going to be one of those tropes where we're not going to be able to level up until we die or something. I don't know. Because I know we're meant to like meet somebody here, as I've seen in like every Dark Souls 2 gameplay video ever, but they're not here, so I'm assuming I need to die to get them. Look at the place in the distance there. We're going to be able to go to all those places, but obviously they're not actually in that direction because the game's not interconnected. I guess they would sort of be in that direction, so if you go there you would end up there, but you know, the actual geography is nowhere near as like perfect as Dark Souls 1 was. Like if you go out of bounds for Dark Souls 1, and if you've seen those kind of videos, then you know how well thought out the geography is. So who's this guy?
Who are you?
Does it matter who I am?
Just help me open this door. No.
We need a key. I can't help him right now. Okay. Sorry if I'm sniffing quite a bit, by the way. I've got a cold. Oh, I've seen a lot of people kill this dude and get his armor. I'm not doing that, though.
Hello there. Welcome to my shop. I'm Morlin, and I sell armor.
Oh, cool.
Oh, sorry, Please do have a look at my wares. I could really use the business.
Alright. What we got then? Small shield, shield, great shield. Hard leather armor. It's got a B, I guess. I don't know for what though. I wonder if armor's like a completely different thing then. We got infantry armor as well. Falconer. Okay. Alright. Oh wait, would this just be the warrior set, I'm guessing? I bet it would be. I bet these are like just the other sets of armor that I didn't get before.
Well, I do hope I see you again.
Why is he being nice? We got a well here. I know this leads to levels, but we need a ladder or whatever to even get down there. Need a key for this as well. God damn it, man. Right, what does this get me? Estus Flask Shard. But I don't even have an Estus Flask. Grants additional Estus Flask uses. But I don't even have an Estus Flask, so where do I get that from? Okay, there's a building in here. Is there anyone even in there? It don't seem like it. It don't even seem like there's any souls. Right, it seems some people have set up camp here. Or, well, at least they did, it seems. Life gem. So this is going to be our new Estus thing. I guess we go this way then, right? Seeing as I've naturally been led this way. We've got an up area here. Neil. Victor's Stone. So this is a covenant. I have no idea what that's for though. Homeward Bone. Love it. Okay. I definitely want to equip that on my belt. That's for sure. I guess we could go this way. This is probably the wrong way to go. Seeing as I've got no idea where I'm supposed to be going. Examine. Contraption does not move. Okay. If we die, it's only 70 souls. And I've got no way of leveling up anyway. I've got no shield. This is all we've got. This is so weird. Like, at least Dark Souls 1 told you, like, exactly where to go and stuff, you know? And any one of these could be a mimic, but I don't want to waste my weapon durability. Crimson Palmer. What is that? Oh my god, is it a shield? Yes! Let's go. Okay, okay, that I feel a lot safer now. Let's go. Awesome, I'm glad I came down here then. Oh, it's the Blighttown door. It's like the same texture. But I assume this means we can't go through this way then because we need a key. But yeah, this is literally the Blighttown door. Yeah, okay. And I guess that opens from the other side, it seems, as well. Okay. So this is definitely not the way to go, that's for sure. Where are the other places to go? There is an area down here, actually, right next to the bonfire, so... maybe that's the intuition I need. I don't want to open... I'm just going to punch it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, weapon durability seems to matter a lot more. Oh, it doesn't even show you if you have a soul until you've fully opened it, so... will there not be a way to tell? We got a rusted coin, I don't know what that does. If it's anything like what it was in DS1, then it's pretty pointless. Temporarily boosts luck. What the hell is luck? Oh, alright, let's have a look at this. So, I've heard a lot about adaptability, that needs raising. Dexterity is so high on this character, that's awesome. So we might end up being a dex build. I ended up doing both strength and dexterity for the Claymore in DS1. I probably didn't need to, but it will certainly help in New Game Plus. I actually haven't started New Game Plus on DS1 at the time of recording, but by the time you're watching this, that stream will already be up. Alright, so there's multiple ways that we... oh, okay, never mind. Alright, This way. Alright. Where are we going? Let me see. We look like some kind of anime character in this game. It's strange. Oh shit! Okay, I'm glad I moved then. Because, wow, I nearly didn't. Okay, I've got no idea where we are. I'm gonna go this way first. Maybe there's a piece of loot around here. No, that's probably where we died. Oh, never mind. There is some loot down there. So I guess that would be an easy way down, perhaps. I'm just gonna go this way. Alright. Got another thing here. Oh yeah, I've heard if you punch them too much, you can actually end up breaking the whatever items inside. Human effigy. So what does that do? I already know that I got one earlier. Reverses hollowing. Oh, never mind then. I already knew. Oh. This is Dark Souls. That's the trophy I earned. Well, that was pretty rough. Well, at least that was my first death. I didn't walk into any enemies at all. Wow, lovely. Well, I guess we better go back there then and retrieve my souls or whatever. It doesn't even matter right now. We can't even sprint for that one. That long. I don't even have like any energy. And now we got to wait ages for that gate to open again. Wow. Okay, I was not expecting that, but that's a typical death. I think it's a bit corny that the trophy was called This is Dark Souls, because DS1 didn't have that. Well, of course it wouldn't, but, you know. Okay, let's try this again then. And this time, I guess I've really got to pay attention to my surroundings. It's not even telling me, like, the name of the location or anything. We do have an area down there that we can go to. Was there any way I could have seen that drop? I guess so. Oh, I know why we could possibly drop down there, but I don't know if I'd be able to work my way back. Otherwise... Oh my god. Soul of a Lost Undead, beautiful. Okay, where are we headed then? I guess this way. Wait, I think this is the area we're meant to be at. Forest of the Fallen Giants. I know there was another area you could potentially get to. But we do really good damage, okay. What about big dude here? Oh. Ah! Help me! Okay. Don't take on Mr. Hippo Man. Okay. Wow. Okay, there we go. These are a bit weird to deal with than the DS1 hollows. Oh, there he is. Okay. Move it! Oh, we strike so slow. So slow and sluggish. There we go then. But this is what happens when I haven't played a game before, and I like it, you know. Dark Souls 1 has become really easy for me at this point. Oh, that is not what I want. No! Oh my god. Ah! Are you fucking serious right now? Of all the places I had to back into, it was that. Oh. Oh! Oh my god! Ah! Are you serious right now? Mate. These hollows are a lot less crazy and more sluggish in this game. Maybe the hollows lose energy over time. But then, eventually do you die as a hollow, or do you still stay alive, you know? Do hollows last forever? That's the thing. Really? Get down there. Through we go. We've got an underground area here. Totally different atmosphere. Something's growling around there. Really? Oh my god. Woo! Alright, sit down. Let's go. What you got? Hollow infantry boots. I don't know if any of these that I'm picking up are of any use. Imported hood. Oh, I do get to keep my original thing. Of course, it's less health than all the other things, though. But that's cool. That is really, really cool. Okay, and I do have another short sword as well, so if this one breaks, I do have another one. Oh, great. There we go. Yeah, so there's a lot more of a concern about weapon durability now. Dark Souls 1 had it, but it was pretty much non-existent. You would have had to, if you used one weapon through the entire game, I doubt you would have had to go over like 5 times needing to use it. That is such a troll. At least you can get away really quick though. Jesus. Yeah, definitely the AI is a bit smarter than the DS1 ones were. That's for sure. But I am going through this a lot better than I did Dark Souls 1, but that's mainly because of the knowledge that I have now. Oh, you are absolutely a troll. Okay. Other arrow dudes there. Climb quicker, please. Okay. Go, go, go. Look how far we've come. Well, actually, I don't know where the original spot was, but never mind. Yeah, I've got no idea where we are. Usually you'd be able to look back on where you came, but I've got no idea where I came from. Wow! They took some massive steps towards me, but at least the thrust attack does a lot of damage. Witching Urn? I don't know what that is. Explodes to deal magic damage. Oh, cool. Yeah, so this is our Undead Burg sort of area. That's for sure. And we want to get round to that tower to those archers, so... Oh, we do have another bonfire. And, merchant?
Buy something, anything.
Okay. Let's see what you got then. Broken straight sword. Hand axe, club, caestus. Traveling merchant stuff. The merchant coat is pretty decent. But I don't know. Where do you get? You got the fragrant branch of yore. I've heard a lot of that phrase. I don't know what it's for though. We got a key. Oh, let's go. That opens the shop in Majula. Cool, cool, cool.
Thank you kindly.
Okay. Right, we have a bonfire. So we'll rest at this. And we could always travel back, but I'm going to keep going until we reach like a boss or something. Let's go. Oh, damn. Oh. Oh, we got bigger dudes. Ow! Okay, I didn't think he was going for a third one. But they're not too difficult to deal with. Yeah, get down there. See ya. Oh, you can't kick ragdolls anymore? He's just doing the Michael Jackson right now. But you can't kick ragdolls anymore? That's so unfun. What the hell? Does not open from this side. Okay. At least you can move while healing up. Slows you down a little bit, but that's such a big, big thing. Okay, can we open this? It's locked. Okay, so we can't go through this way just yet. I mean, we could possibly jump down there. But I don't think this is an area we're supposed to go to yet, so I think we just go back to Majula and open the blacksmith shop, right? Until we can come back here, I suppose.
But first, let me set up. Come again later.
Okay, do I have anything I can possibly loot in here? No. Okay, so is that all? I really don't know. Let's go up here though, because maybe there's an area near the entrance to Majula that we could have gone to. There is an item here at the very least. Divine Blessing. I actually never used that at all when I got it in Dark Souls 1. Yeah, so that's just the way back there. I'm so confused as to what to do. I don't even know like the main objective. That's a thing. That's the thing here. With Dark Souls 1, you had an objective. Each way, like, ring the Bell of Awakening. Oh, there's 2 bells, so ring both of them. Then you make it to Anor Londo. Then you get the Lord Vessel, and you then get all the Lord Souls. And then you go into the Kiln. You know, there's a little objective here and there, and every time you achieve one, you get the next one. But I have no idea what I'm actually doing here. Oh, I didn't check this area earlier. A cat? Why would I talk to a cat?
Oh, undead, are we?
Uh-huh. Well, we did talk to a cat in the last game.
Just about ready to fall apart, I'd say. Not exactly the time to be chatting with a cat.
I just spawned in, bro. Like,
Well,
what do you mean by time's running
suit
out?
yourself. Oh yes, you may call me Shalqua. Enchantée.
Okay.
So, what did you want anyway? Ooh, you smell wonderful.
I really hope that's sarcasm, because I look like shit. Abandoned Covenant? No Covenants joined. Okay, buy item. What do we got here? Ring of the Evil Eye. Okay, Silver Cat Ring. Reduces damage from falling. Red Eye Ring. Easier to be detected. Why would you want that? Name engraved. Ring of Whispers. Can hear the voices of foes. Oh, that's dope. Honestly, I'd probably want Ring of the Evil Eye, wouldn't I? I don't remember using that all that much in DS1. Okay.
Nothing suited you, I presume. Well, that's
I guess. Can I skip your dialogue?
No, you do have a rather pleasant scent. The type I'm quite fond of.
Oh, weird. Oh, made it. Okay, cool. Human effigy. Awesome. I wish this guy would get in a position where I could jump in. I don't know where he is though. How is that killing me? How is that killing me? What? You're having a laugh. No way is that killing me. That is so silly. What the hell? Let's try this again. That might be one of the stupidest deaths I've ever had in Dark Souls. No way does that drop kill me. No way. Wait, these guys are cursed, aren't they? Yep, okay. Somebody curses them. There's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle right there that I'm not going to deal with at all. And the curses lead down there. I am not going down there. Oh no. Have mercy! Ow! Oh my god. Go! Oh my days, I don't want to deal with these. No way. Can I pick up that knife though? No, I can't. I hate seeing weapons on the ground and you can't just pick them up. You have to physically drop them from their souls. Can I even walk in here? Okay. I was gonna say, there's a lot of fire. Fuck that! Please tell me I can get in there. Open it! Open it! Oh! Please don't be a mimic. I really don't want a mimic right now. Fire longsword! Dope. Get me out of here. Let's go. Alright, fire longsword's alright, but honestly, it's better if I just stick with the short sword. Okay, right, let's see what was in there then. So what was he guarding? Foot soldier shield. Please tell me that's better than my current one. Oh my god, I already had loads. I did that for no reason. Are you serious? Not even an illusory wall or anything? Are you... Oh my days. This game is trolling me. Oh, I didn't see this before. There's a doorway here. And a fog wall. Oh my god, finally know where I'm going. Thank god. Oh, right, this is where I wanted to go earlier, isn't it? Big dude there. Okay, I'll deal with that later. Really? I hate how much you trade in this game. I got no idea where I'm going. Oh, there's an area there. Okay. Jumping is pretty cool, I won't lie. Alright, we'll go this way. Ah! I'm alive. I lived? Okay. Well, now I really need to watch every corner, don't I? Jesus Christ. Where did this go anyway? Okay, I'm not going there. I'm gonna go take on whoever just fired that at me. Oh no! Wait! You're a good guy! I'm sorry! Was I supposed to fight him? I don't know. I'm sorry. You better drop something useful then. Don't lie down like all the other guys, if, you know... Oh, Jesus. Oh no, I feel like I've just killed an important character or something. So I looked it up. I didn't think I'd ever make this mistake because I never did it during Dark Souls 1, but that's the issue with Dark Souls 2. Pretty much everybody who's been lying down has gotten up and attacked me. So of course I attacked him right away. He apparently gives me the key to be able to progress in this area, but he's dead. So we won't do that now. But apparently his tombstone will appear here at some point, and then I can get it that way. I really don't know. But the tombstone isn't here anymore, so or at all. So I really don't know. Should I just restart or something? I don't want to restart. If he died, you know? Alright, this is where I was earlier. And there's no other place to go other than up the ladder. Oh, wow. Oh, God. What is that? No! Ow! What the fuck? Cursed! How the fuck is a new player supposed to know what to do there? Oh my god. Wow. Okay, so don't go that way. Don't go anywhere near that area, it seems. Oh. Well, there's, I'm back at full health, I think. We'll just rest at the bonfire again. I really need the Estus Flask. I need a way of leveling up. I've got no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so I guess we go this way. We avoid that top area. That was a learning thing, you know? Don't go there. What the? Who the hell was that guy? Okay, another thing here. Cool. Green blossom again. Right, this is a NPC. He's wearing the OG warrior set from DS1.
Hello there. Traveling all alone in these treacherous times. Well, I hope you have a very good reason.
I don't have any reason, to be honest.
Hogwash. Who am I to judge? My name is Pate.
Alright.
I journey hither and thither on a sort of treasure hunt, you might call it.
Okay.
Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself. Oh yes, you be cautious if you go any farther. There's treasure in there for certain, but the entrance locks from behind.
Ah, right.
I saw the same design earlier, and it's the same contraption, I'm sure. I was with this warrior.
So if we go in there, we get trapped.
And he insisted that he go inside first. The rather brusque fellow tried to swipe the loot for himself, but it trapped him inside.
Ah.
I still have the gent's ring. I do hope he wasn't harmed.
Sure. Can you give me that
I'll
ring?
leave this one to you. I'm worried about what might be inside.
I guess we have to kill him if we want the ring.
I'll leave this one.
Yeah, okay. Light crossbow? Cool. What is this area about then? Hello. Okay, there is treasure down there. We can light the torch. I don't think there'll be any reason to. Okay, I can jump across to this. Soul of a Nameless Soldier. I'm getting all of these, but... Right. Oh, that's what the crossbow is for. Hold on, man. Nice. Okay. So, we'll get the crossbow out, I suppose. And we got a wood bolt. Cool. Nice. That's what this is for. Let's go. See, that was intuitive. It's just like the way to go isn't. You know, I've been stuck in this area for a while now. Okay. I don't know if there's anyone else down there. Or if they just jumped down or something. Firebomb, cool. It's only one firebomb though. Okay, I think this is fine. Please be fine. Thank you. Mail Breaker. I remember getting this in DS1. I don't think I used it. But it might be useful. It's just the thrusting sword again. Also, I don't even need to buy the rapier at the end of the day. Doesn't matter, because I have no, like, way of leveling up to even use these souls. Awesome. Yeah, that definitely... Oh, Hollow Soldier Shield. Is that the same one from DS1? Oh, no. I really liked the design for the DS1 version of this shield. I mean, this one's not so bad, but I really, really loved the OG one. Let's go up here, actually. Whoa, this is like a giant sword. Can we see Majula from here? I bet over there is like the lighthouse thing. Oh my god. You janky game. Halberd! You troll game! You absolute troll game! There was no enemies anywhere nearby. You just spawned them behind me for when I went up there. That's so trolly. I hate that. How am I supposed to, like, defend against that? At all. At least I got the halberd, though. That's going to be major. That's mega for us. Oh, man. That is annoying as all hell. I can't use it right now because I've got no upgrades whatsoever. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. That's awful. I'm mad. Wait, I've made my way to the other side of the door, so this is a shortcut. Cool, cool, cool. Right, we're getting somewhere. Okay. Oh, we're going down now. Oh man. This game is totally different. Like, it's the same, but it's so different you'd think it wasn't Dark Souls anymore. Like, it was just a different Souls game entirely. But there's something here. There we go. We love that. Another life gem. Do I go in here? It's locked anyway. Alright. Surely this is the end of the area now. Boss, please. Wow. What a long area. But this is it. I know who this is. The last giant. We did it though. Definitely less growing pains than Dark Souls 1, that's for sure. And I've heard the bosses of Dark Souls 2 are even easier than 1. We'll see though. We'll see. I do have a good weapon. At least I think so. We'll see how much damage we do. But we don't have much heals to live on. We'll just have to see what happens. Okay, last giant. Bring it. Move it! Oh my god. Oh, I really don't want to be doing that. Okay, yeah, this guy's going to be easy. Just keep away from the hands. I'm really banking on doing this first try as well. Oh, he's ripped a sword out? He ripped a sword out of himself. No! Life gem! Okay. Seal up a bit. Just gotta stay patient. This reminds me of Demon Fire Stage a little bit, but a lot easier. But our first boss of Dark Souls 2 is down. Soul of the Last Giant and Soldier Key. And we got Last Giant trophy earned. Now what? Hello? Oh, please tell me you're the person I need to level up. She wasn't here earlier when I checked. But please tell me you're the one.
The next monarch. Or
No,
merely
not
a
really.
pawn of fate. Bearer of the curse. I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters.
Oh,
Take
that's
this
nice.
with you.
We've just met though.
May it ease your journey.
Oh, please. Be the Estus Flask. Oh, thank God. Oh my God.
Go on and see the king.
Oh, wow.
He who made Drangleic what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul.
Finally, an objective.
King of Vendrick.
Wow. You may level up by the power of the Emerald Herald.
Bearer of the curse. Seek misery. For misery will lead you to greater, stronger souls.
Okay.
You will never meet the king with a soul so frail and pallid.
Thanks.
Seek those whose names are unutterable. The four endowed with immense souls. Their
You can tell me
souls
all you
will
want. I
serve
just
as
want to level up.
beacons.
Please.
Once you have found them, return here to me.
I found one. I do
So
have
that
the
hope
soul
will
of
not
the
fade
Last
away.
Giant, right?
Is that a shard you found?
Yes.
Here, let me see it, so that I may help you. To see light, to see hope. However faint it might be.
There we go. Upgrade Estus Flask. There you go. I don't think I needed to pray and do all that, but... Okay. Level up. Thank God. Right. So, I definitely want to level up strength. Put strength up by 1. Adaptability. We'll put that up to 10, I think. Vitality is equipment load. Oh, and health goes up no matter what you level up. Okay, that's... Well, it goes up no matter what you level up, but it goes up more if you put it into vigor. And then there's... Vitality is different this time. This time, Vitality is the new Endurance. But Endurance is also there. Endurance doesn't do equipment load anymore. I think this is how Dark Souls 3 ends up working as well, so this is something we should get used to. Endurance, I'm doing pretty fine for stamina so far. And it only goes up to about 100 anyway, so I'm not too fussed about it. I definitely want to put health points up more. We'll put that up there. And... we'll just put adaptability. I'm doing pretty fine dodging, to be quite honest. I'll just put 1 for vitality. I got nothing else. Alright, and there you have it. Finally. Okay, that was a weird learning process, but... that is Dark Souls 2, at least the beginning of Dark Souls 2. The rest of this series is going to be live streamed, so keep an eye out for that. I don't know when I'm going to start doing that, but keep an eye on the channel. I'll let you guys know in terms of like the posts and stuff. But with F125 coming out by the time you're watching this tomorrow, we're going to have full focused on that for at least a week. So we'll see what happens. Be sure to check out my Dark Souls 1 series if you're new here, and my New Game Plus stream, or streams that I may or may not have done up to this point. I've definitely done at least one. But yeah, pretty good start to the game. I'm excited to play more of it. Till next time, see you soon. Peace.